Hello, friends, and welcome to episode 20 of Control. I don't know if we're going to finish it. I'm going to try to finish it this episode because we've been playing this game for a long time, and I feel like we're right there, but we still got a lot of places to discover here, so we'll see what we do. Oh, geez. Okay, let's get a lay of the land here. Ah, interesting. Oh. Okay, so follow this light, I assume. Let's see what's in here first. More reading. A paranatural entity arrived on Earth by infiltrating the Apollo 14 lunar mission at an unknown point in their voyage to Fra Mauro Highlands of the Moon. 32 hours after the return of Apollo 14 command module to Earth, the Bureau was contacted by Mr. Blank, a White House senior official instructed to send a small team to the Johnson Space Center in Houston. At the base, the team examined the entity and carried out interviews with NASA staff. They learned that 4 astronauts had returned to Earth instead of the expected 3. Each human crew member was assistant to the mission left with 4 members, though they couldn't name the 4th when asked. The entity seemed affected their memory to make its presence feel unremarkable. Sorry, got stuffy nose. The entity was transported to the oldest house for further investigation. An altercation between NASA security and an investigative team occurred upon the arrival. Mr. Blank called to clarify the matter. Though tensions remain high, Bureau jurisdiction and clearance should be defined more clearly with other federal agencies. The one thing I mentioned about this game is there's so much reading. And I'm not like anti-reading by any means. What the hell is that? This count as not being in the light. Yep. But it just seems like every minute we're shit. I want to grab this guy. Oh, I need him. Okay. I don't know what we got going on here. Oh. Whoa! Shoot. Okay, so we need to move the light back to where that thing was. And more reading. Alright, the Apollo 14 entity commonly known as FRA underwent a series of physical examinations. Upon its admittance to the oldest house, the entity can speak, though its poor grasp of English language makes it any meaningful communication impossible. Interview material can be found at blank. Its physical form consists solely of a extravehicular mobility unit, spacesuit used by NASA astronauts, the same model worn by the other crew. Pumpkin, what are you doing over there? This could be authentic EMU taken from one of the NASA astronauts, though the suit does not bear any wearer's name or other materialized through blank conversion and possibly blank corporealization. The suit itself is slightly damaged, which is likely due to the fact that the command module did not have a fourth seat for the entity to strap into during re-entry. The EMU is entirely hollow and pieces can be removed, though this seems to agitate the entity. X-rays and spectrograph imaging have shown blank-shaped outlines existing within the suit. For safety reasons, the entity will be contained in a secure cell until more information can be gathered. Okay. No. How do I get this over to there? This should burn it, right? Okay, so we've already burned it. That thing doesn't waste any time, does it? Okay. Okay, so where's the last... Oh! Didn't mean to fall off there. No. Is there a difference between blue and green? Okay. Now, yeah, I assume I can turn these on.
There. One last place for him to hide.
Okay, what does this say? Service ducts. I want to go check out that room. Is this gonna... Damn, did not mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go back here real quick. I don't know if there's anything interesting in this room, but I want to go check it out. And I don't know if I can follow it into the... Okay. Well, there's at least this thing.
Yes, hello. Yes, me? Worry who?
Hello?
Hello! Read about us today. Long roads and no hardly. You are Bygone?
Sure. Why are you locked up in here?
Ah, casual turning. Back in front. And Gerbil took the top head. Not being pressed for that. Lady going and loosing back for I?
Sorry, I think I'm misunderstanding you. What do you want?
The head? The head for tales? For reading news, jars, words, and tumble. The reading head.
Okay.
Glasses?
Okay, take it easy. I'll take a look. So maybe it wants something to read. Or a jar. Let's just see what we can find.
Find what the prisoner wants. Okay. I don't know. Is like a pair of glasses for reading? Does this thing still do anything? Does not appear to. Okay. I think we're safe in the dark here. Yep. Oh no, it is doing something. Maybe? No? It's making a lot of noise. Okay. Pretty dark back here. Okay, it's in here somewhere. Okay. What else we got around here? Don't really see anything. If I was a reading jar, where would I be? Nope. Nope.
This could be what it wants. Let's give it a shot.
Alright, let's see what we get.
No, jars. A head. Scotch and peppers? Head.
Okay, that wasn't right. Let's try something else. Maybe it'll like this.
Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff around. Ugh. Hi, Pumpkin.
Head. A-S-B-E. Head.
Nope. Let's keep trying.
There's just like some cheese in here or something.
Maybe this will do the trick?
Rosa, you ping pong. A head.
Guess that wasn't it either. Huh.
What could it be? Well, that's a head, right?
This might do it. Maybe.
Lady, you are school and dirt for loosing.
Keep that up and I won't help you anymore.
Okay, it wasn't that, so... Does it want to
Let's see if this will do it.
get drunk?
I'm ready to be done with this.
I wonder if this quest is just like, you have to give everything to him. Doesn't matter the order.
Furry clocks, lady. The head. 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 No snacks. Head is top of all up and down. At the top. The top head.
Wait, does this thing actually mean head? Head is in a body's head? Where the hell am I gonna find that? And how did it lose it?
These are the questions keep us up at night. Here at the Federal Bureau of Control. Out of my way. Okay, fast travel. Go down here. I think, is this where we first came in? Yes. Okay. No, I think it's back here, right? Oh, damn it. Okay, I think this is the head office, right? Or no, maybe it was over there? Okay. Director's office this way. It was over here. Oh, there's the head.
A helmet. For a head. Is that what the prisoner meant? I guess there's only one way to find out.
What's this? Specimen escape assessment. The purpose of internal investigations X.39.7 is to examine the containment failure of specimen SI1 that resulted in the deaths of blank agents. An inspection report when the containment equipment 3 days earlier showed no faults. Investigators suspect human error to be the cause, yet no department has provided any evidence to support this. Technicians were able to recover the researchers' notes in the specimen from the internal work on blank and blank. The specimen began displaying a sharp increase in aggressive blank. Cross-referencing the date Various logs found only 2 events inconsistent with the sector's daily routine. The air filters were changed, and 2 the hour prior to the incident, the civilian named Alice entered the sector regarding an unrelated investigation. I wonder, is that Alice Wake? Isn't that Alan Wake's wife, I think? Given the connection to the same AWA case, it's likely that Mrs. Wake's presence and relevant specimen escaped the blank. Investigation is ongoing. That would make sense, I think. I can't remember what Hartman's role in all of this is. Hartman. Is he the therapist? Like I said, it's been so long. I have not played the original Alan Wake since it came out. I didn't play it at release, but I think I played it on the 360, so that would be, 15 years ago.
River Chicken Station. Far tastier. Press any button?
So the helmet is what you're after, huh?
Tubes. Snug and grape. Pure grapes. Hail a lady.
You're welcome, I guess. Did Kirkland lock you up in here?
Chief Trouble? Yes. Teddy's long around. But holdout's and happiest. Can gather for goldfishes. No wrinkle.
Okay. Well, sounds like you're doing fine in there now. Just make sure you don't go anywhere.
Jelly.
At least we helped this guy. I think.
Okay.
Best we leave it locked up, though. We have no idea what it is, and we don't need any more problems out here.
Is that the entity? Okay. Now we need to go to active investigations. Boop. I wonder if we're going to kill Hartman in this, or if Hartman's going to be part of Alan Wake 2 in some way. I don't recall him being in Alan Wake 2, but I'm probably only halfway through that game, and I'm going to restart it. Okay, so we want to do this one. Eagle Limited. Okay, board countermeasures. Collect reward, I guess. Investigations, finally. Not that those really matter at all. Oh wait, let's do this too. We'll just give me some more of that. Whoa! Simmer down. Is there still someone here? Nope. Okay. Okay. Do we need any of this crap? Might need to rotate it to get into there. Nothing down here. Okay. Okay. Anything up here? No. This one's definitely a lot spookier than the Foundations one. There's a... Got it. Got it. So we're going to go around and grab that. What's going on up there? One has to wonder. Oh, okay.
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
We're in this together!
And fight. Oh, jeez. I got smacked.
Director
Yeah, new
Faden,
dude.
I need a ranger dispatched to my position.
Let's put him down!
Good lord. I already lost half my health. Is my guy dead? What is this guy? Okay. Utility corridor.
All right, Ati. Was this what you had in mind?
To the good for nothings, a security check. I know you took part of my brain when you put me through that metal detector. I'm not stupid. I know what they're really for. What I don't know is whether taking a part of my brain causes me to lose my memories or to lose sleep. I've been told if you lose sleep, you lose everything else too. That's where you trick us regular people. Now, I don't know which it is, and I can't remember what you did to me. But I can tell you all this much. I don't find this funny at all. I want my memories back, and you can be sure the next time I visit the Baltimore-Washington International Thurgood Marshall Airport, I'll come to find you and make you fix what you broke. Sincerely, I don't think I'll be signing this with my real name. Like I said, I'm not stupid. You can just mind your own business. I don't know. He might be a little stupid. Got rid of that.
And that's 3.
Throw a letter in
That should
there.
take care of any bad karma or whatever. But how did that first letter get in here? I wonder if I can track it to the source.
Nope. Supplies. Got you, suckers. AC system. The entire screen is still a dangerous red, then it fades away and you see 2 men in another dimension. The air ripples around them as if they were 1983 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am, sitting in the Texas sun. Scientists, what have you done? You've doomed us. Control yourself, Doctor. As his director. Where is this beast of yours? Scientist, right there, sir. Horrible, shapeless, shifting entity fills the horizon. Can't be described. That's how horrible it is. Director, what a thing of beauty you've been keeping from me.
No AC, no mold spore circulation. But it might get a bit stuffy in here.
Yeah. Gotta have your AC. Interesting. Okay, we got us a little puzzle, it appears. Alright, what do we got?
Christ. Did the Hartman thing do all this?
Okay, so that is that. So grab this. Then we don't have to worry about that anymore. So we need to get that one. But that requires 2. Is there a place we can get 1 for 1? There's 1. That requires 3. That requires 4. Who does that go to? Oh, they're color coded too. Okay. Oh, there's another one up there. How did I not see that? Okay, so first off, we need to get the 2. And those are there. And another red one there. Okay, so now this requires 3. And these are all, what, yellow? Okay. That's yellow as well. Wait. This... Oh, they're orange. There. Okay, so we got that one. This one goes there. Now we'll just do the blues. Check up here too. Anything interesting up here? No. Okay. Where's the final blue? There. Okay. Big money, no whammies. Alright, let's get rid of some of this crap. We're only going to keep 4s and our 5s and 6s from now on. What was that? Plus damage boost, we'll keep that. Shatter. We'll add a... There we go. Yep. We want a damage boost on every... If we can get it. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Easy enough.
Reminder. The law of 3 also applies to all faucets within the oldest house. Be mindful and don't cause any aquatic misconduct. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, I think we're about to get frisky. We haven't seen Hartman yet, so... Eagle Limited AWE. Yep.
Lots of dark corners to hide in. Okay, let's get the lights on and clear him out.
Okay. So Okay. Ooh, man. That dude got jacked up. That's cool. We'll shoot at him. Okay, so if I hit this... Okay. See you, man.
Where's it running off to now? All aboard?
Okay, that wasn't so... What is this? Oh, is this going to be our cool...
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Everyone, stay in your seat. In your seat. Nothing, sir. Sit down. Everyone, hold on.
Okay. Connect with the train. Do I need to do like all of these at the same time, or does it just take us outside? Okay.
Well, that was... chaotic. Felt like it was trying to tell me something. Wonder if I can make sense of it.
Everyone, stay in your seat. Next stop, Alton, Carlinville, Springfield. Alton. Everyone, tickets, please. Tickets.
Okay. This is tickets, please.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Okay, so this is
Good afternoon, ladies and
the
gentlemen,
first.
and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Next stops, Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in. Oh my God! Fire! Fire!
Everyone, stay in your seat. In your seat.
Good evening, all you
Sir, sit down.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle
As we
Limited
wait for
bound
that.
for Chicago.
We got tickets.
Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield.
Can we do dinner?
Tickets, please. Tickets.
No, I think we screw that up. Because then we would do this
Oh my God! Fire! Fire!
and that.
Stay in your seat. In your seat. Nothing, sir. Sit down.
So, God, that's so loud. So this
Good
is
afternoon,
first,
ladies
right?
and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago. Please have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
And tickets.
Alton, Carlinville,
No.
and Springfield. That's Alton, Carlinville, and Springfield. Tickets, please. Tickets.
Good evening, all you fine-looking folks. Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
And then dinner. Then this.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago.
Are these timed? Am I
Please
just...
have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Okay, so they're not timed. No, they are timed. Okay. So then I think we go here.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard
Here.
the Eagle Limited bound for Chicago.
Here.
Have your tickets ready and enjoy the ride.
Here.
Here's some smooth tunes to ease your minds and please your ears as we wait for that delicious dinner to roll right on in.
Yep, there we go.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a ticket?
You had a pretty dark ride, huh? But I hope you're done replaying it now.
It does suck. What are you?
Agent Guthrie, interrogation 4C pertaining to the Eagle Limited incident and its subsequent, state alteration.
Look, buddy, I have no clue what you're talking about.
So you deny being a part of a radical group aiming to affect inanimate objects in a manner that would yield, unusual results?
Yeah, I deny. But hey, tell me more about these results. They sound real unusual.
I'm sure you recognize that the measures this group of yours takes to achieve their goals can be considered acts of terrorism.
Goals? Measures? You're being very vague. Did you know you're being very vague?
All right, 62 dead. Passengers and crew, innocent people. Still sound vague to you?
You might as well stop wasting both our time. I won't say anything, and you can't say anything. I know you can't.
Tell you what I can do. I can throw your sorry ass in one of our cozy containment cells. You can rot there until you're ready to talk. Or you could just save us both the trouble and tell me all about how you're going around creating altered items. How's that sound? Did you really think we wouldn't catch on to you? We always do. Always. So you might as well come clean. For your sake.
I think I'll just talk to my lawyer instead.
That's not how it works around here, buddy. But tell you what, why don't I leave you here to think on it for a while? See you in a couple of days.
Wait!
Okay, nothing else here? Ooh, what is that? Sounds... Okay. Okay, yeah. So I need me a little light. Okay, that's where he came from. Let's check up here first. Oh, there's our light, okay. And more reading. The Bureau has gathered concrete evidence that the train derailment was in fact a work of a para-criminal group known as Blank, which according to the Bureau's intel has shown a concerning interest in experimenting with artificial manufacturing of altered materials. Knowing the group largely operates in the American Midwest, the Bureau worked alongside the FBI. I'm in the American Midwest. Along the FBI to ascertain the movements and rendezvous locations. The cooperation provided agents with information that led to the arrest in conjunction with AWE case. Under suspicion of involvement, Blank was brought in for questioning. An interrogation performed by Agent Blank resulted in the suspect being kept in a holding cell for 2 days without food, a breach of Para-Criminal Rights Act. Afterwards, the suspect confessed to his involvement in the Blank group, provided information on the members in exchange for his freedom. Okay. You know, I'm looking forward to the next. Put that there. Do that. The next Control, but I am worried that this game is going to get kind of too big for its britches, and we're going to have to start having. We already have kind of like a Remedy verse, and everything doesn't have to be its own universe, you know. Okay, now, I heard something over here, but that might have been that. Yeah. Okay. If I was a glob, where would I be? Back here, maybe? No. Is that it? Yeah, that looks like it's it. Okay, one left. Okay. God damn it. Can it get up here? Doesn't look like it, okay. An alert from the Blank Washington monitoring station indicated Blank activity in the area. Agent Estevez was dispatched. Inside of the lodge, he discovered a facility's former owner, Dr. M.L. Hartman. He had been converted into a shaded individual. Excuse me. Displayed violent behavior, characteristic of its type. Agent Estevez alerted the on-site research team in the specimen's presence and with some difficulty successfully contained the Black Rock cell. The cell's inhabitant was transported safely back to HQ where the specimen remains detained in Blank Sector as a part of Blank AWE investigation. Once the investigation is closed, research teams have petitioned to relocate the specimen to the sector for study. Where's the last? Shine lights on plants, eliminate the darkness. Where is that at? Okay, the service ducts. Oh, I ran by all those. Yeah, yep. Okay, and then this is in abandoned offices and AWE loading. Okay. Careful. Hey Stu, did you hear about the Fisher got himself in trouble in the motel? Why the hell does anyone volunteer to stake out that place? Gives me the creeps, but hey, at least he came back, if you can call it that. I saw some footage they pulled out where with him, Tom down the evidence processing showed me crazy stuff. Fisher had the cameras pointed at himself half the time. I'm guessing he went nuts on day one. He did catch something though. Got one of those fiber optic cameras on the door of the room he was hiding in and recorded something out in the hall. Looked like a shadow, maybe human. Tom tried to get the quality up, but it's still blurry as fuck. Just reaffirms my position. Stay the fuck out of the motel. Anyway, up for some shoom later. Lisa got up to an hour and 38 minutes yesterday. New record to beat. Damn. That's a long time to be playing a game. As I sit here and play for an hour and 38 minutes. Okay. Okay, so okay. To get this thing going, which means we gotta power these things. Okay. Got it. Okay, so where is... Stay. Okay, do I need a light? Did I miss a light? Is that what I need? I don't know what this is. Am I just missing? Is there another red globule around? Oh boy. Okay. Okay, so I gotta get rid of those somehow. It's just, throw them there and see what it does.
We need another power core.
Okay, so I can't take those out, so once they're done, they're done. Oh my god. That guy's brutal. Okay, so... Got it. Hey, sweetie, we'll do food in 1 second, okay? Okay, grab and run. taking care of business every day. Now, he jumped down into a hole. Can I go in that same hole? All right. I think that is everything. Okay. Make it good time. We got one area left. Okay, so that takes me back down. Damn it. Okay. Can I just go this way? Alright, I'm gonna feed the kiddos 1 second. Alright, I am back. Oops. Did not want to do that. Okay, let us continue on to what I assume is the ending part. I guess I could do the remaining missions here. Alright, we'll go in here first. See what this does, and then we'll...
Director, ma'am, great timing. Hartman just came through here. God, he was hideous. He tore the security door into the Break Falls AWE site wide open. He was so ugly. Like, wow, I got a good look at him, and Christ, he does not look like he used to. The hiss must have messed him up or something. He looks like a bar rag that's been twisted by the world's strongest man. Or a monster from some 80s horror movie. You know, back when it was all practical effects? Ugh, nasty. Did you say something? Winston. Remember, I can't hear you. Never mind, just go after Hartman. Oh, so disgusting.
God, this guy. Alright, let's go to shifted offices.
I guess I should just follow the tube. So you're the one sending out spam mail. That takes care of that.
Cool.
No more superstitious blackmail.
Okay, and then... Okay, so the loading bay, I gotta...
This is the director. I need immediate assistance.
Okay, so any area that had him in it.
Let's put him down!
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. It scared me. Okay, so, I need a light. I can bring along with me. Oh, there's a plant. Is that what we're doing? We're doing plants. We're doing plants here. Okay. Dude, get out of my way. Oh, man. Okay. Now can I get back to my plants, please? Oh man, where did I throw that light at? Shoot. Where did I throw that light? Hope I didn't throw it down the... Where's my lamp? Oh, okay. That works. Okay. Where's the next one? If I was a plant, where would I be? Feels like there would be one in here, doesn't it? It's always nice to have a good plant in the office. Yep. Okay, now, where is the last one? Dude. Yeah, it wouldn't be in there. Down here, maybe? are you? How many times have I walked by it? It wouldn't be down here, would it? Oh, I think I just died. Lame. Hope I don't have to kill those guys again.
Send a ranger to my location.
It's an honor, Director.
Oops, here on my cord. Where is this plant? Ugh. Oh my god, just die. Thank you. Okay. Now our plant journey continues. Oh, there it is. Finally. Okay, and then I think... Oops. Yeah, the service ducts, so... Yeah, I've already been in here. Okay. How do I get back up? Oh, do I have to hit this and then? What a weird place for it. What the hell is that? Ah, well. Okay, we gotta go to the service ducts. Okay. Now, yep. Just need to get a light from somewhere. Do I have to bring a light from down there into here?
Done. That should make him happy.
You're welcome.
Oh. Whew, okay, well that got me. That got me scared. Okay, let's do this last one. Shine the light on the plant. And the abandoned offices. Alright, gotta find me a lamp. Ooh. In-depth investigations. Find 80% of the collectibles in the investigation sector. Okay, so... I need a lamp. The hell? Got a lamp. Okay. Now I lost my lamp. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's find some plants. Be nice if they like made sounds or something. I don't think they would be in here. All right. Beep beep. Can I not pick these up? There's you plants. Okay, so now I just need the last one. Okay, this seems like this would be too tricky. Okay, so that's that. We checked in here. Checked in here. We've checked in there. Just in case, I do not see a plant. Don't see a plant here either. There it is.
Here's some sunshine to brighten your day. It's artificial, though. How does that work? And that's the last one. I should appoint someone to take care of these guys. Supervisor of Houseplant Well-Being.
I'm in. I'll do that job. Okay. Let's go to... Let's do board countermeasures. Click reward. Okay. Let's go and see if this Hartman part is the last part. I'm sure there's a bunch of like little things around here too. And I know like I didn't do all the cats and Foundation DLC. I'm not gonna like 100% the game. I got the platinum, playing the DLCs. Feels good to me.
I've written, rewritten. The darkness wants to hide the past and make me lose my way. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, and rewrite it. They are drawn to the mystery.
Okay. Okay.
Stuck. Let's go take care of it.
See if there's anything interesting around here. Back at it.
Thank you for meeting with us again, Dr. Hartman.
It's my pleasure, gentlemen. I hope the information I provided thus far has been of some small use.
It's been invaluable, Doctor. Really, we have a much clearer picture of this event, thanks to your accounts.
Well, I do consider myself a keen observer.
We did have one question, though. You mentioned in an earlier conversation that your patients displayed, and I'm paraphrasing here, unnatural abilities that you in fact encouraged during their time in your lodge. It'd be very helpful if you could fill us in on the details there.
Of course. Like yourselves, I work to understand and even bend the rules of our earthly paradigm. My patient's well-being was paramount, of course, but I would hardly be a man of science if I did not reach out at the underlying truth. As I stated in my written proposal, I believe working alongside your organization could be greatly beneficial to both parties. Sharing notes, as they say.
Thank you, Doctor. That's all we need to hear. Remy?
Dr. Emil Hartman, you have been found in breach of Codes 4, 8, and 74 of the Federal Bureau of Control Criminal Offense System.
What? You can't do this. I am a well-connected man. You're making a dire mistake, my friend.
You will be detained until further notice and all personal property will be confiscated, including the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
That's preposterous. You can't just seize my property. I'm a United States citizen. I have rights. That lodge is my life's work. I'm offering you years of research.
Get him out of here.
You're making a mistake. You have to listen to me. You have to listen.
Oh, sweet. Are we going to the lodge? That'd be cool.
I've forgotten again.
plan. I know it. I've forgotten. He's coming. I've got to get out of here. Dive deep.
Open your mind.
Whatever is going on with Wake, he clearly needs some help.
It's easy to lose your mind. I thought it showed that there was something there. I guess not. Maybe it was that. Yeah, this must have been one of those. Okay.
Mad. Wake had to escape, right? His escape. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence.
Go. I see you. It was Alice Wake, okay. After reaching out to the Bureau, Alice Wake was brought into the oldest house for an interview on blank 2017. See file for full transcripts. The interview conducted by agents Shaw and Dempsey revealed that Mrs. Wake has had recurring nightly visitations from her missing ex-husband in her New York apartment. Address blank. Mr. Wake appears out of nowhere and then rushes at her down a corridor. According to her impression, he appears crazy and horrifying, clearly coming at her with violent intent. Mrs. Wake believes that he is haunting her, insisting he is not Alan, but a fucking monster in his body. Mrs. Wake has not been sleeping out of fear of these visits. Her attempt to keep the lights on throughout the night results in relevant hallway bulbs breaking every night, possibly indicating involvement of the blank. Further investigation is required. We propose installing monitoring equipment in the apartment. Copies of the supply request. Okay, that's cool because I know I do remember in Alan Wake 2.
Another replica, like the one they made for Ordinary. What happened here?
This is Director Faden. Send a ranger to my position.
Let's do this!
You do visit Alan Wake's apartment. Okay.
These are the notes of Dr. Emil Hartman. I am continuing my work Despite my generous offers, the conversations came to naught. Some collaboration that I now that it was for the best. The sort of bold pioneering work that I am undertaking cannot thrive under the shackles of bureaucracy and regulation. This is such a time when I hope Alan Wake and I could collaborate. That produced art such that the world has never seen. Disappointing nonetheless. Now, like Tom before him, this is where my work turns. I'm pathetic. Since he was lost to the lake, Thomas A has been observed by various councils. Indicates to me individuals within the lake. I anticipate like some resentment. Raw talent and determination. From this, I have concluded that the lake are placed in not removed from this world as I previously thought. Even my active awareness of what awaits within, my meticulous preparation, and considerable education,
All right,
I
keeps
believe
talking.
myself much more prepared than either Tom or Will. I should be able to cross into that dark realm, with a chance to return as they have. All that remains is the time itself. It frightens me, I admit, but such is the burden of the truth. Take my plunge into the dark tomorrow, with only the light of knowledge to guide me. It's time for a break. Until I return.
Oh, damn it. Is that all of them? Holy shit. What was that? Oh my god. Would you grab this, please? Okay. Can I not? Whew. Got him.
Hartman won't be a problem anymore, Langston. But investigations need someone to run it. Interested?
I've seen what happens to sector heads, ma'am. No, thank you. Ma'am, I'm getting something on my terminal here, an AWE alert from Bright Falls, Washington. But it might be a glitch. The date's all wrong, a couple of years in the future. And we're in lockdown. There shouldn't be any incoming signals.
Maybe it was active before we went into lockdown? Are there agents on site?
Let me check. Agent Estevez is the field agent in charge of monitoring the site, so she should be there to let us know if the situation has been through any major changes recently.
Things set in motion. If the alarm's true, then so is the reason for the alarm. The effect must follow the cause. It's happening again. A return. You have been warned.
Oh. God, grab him. There we go. Okay. Is that it? Did we do it? Bright Falls. Citizens of Bright Falls are gathered in the town's southwestern field for the annual festival known as Deer Fest. Eyewitnesses all claim that the day had been sunny, confirmed by reviews of the area's weather reports, but then, with no warning, a thunderstorm appeared in the direction of the Anderson farm, and a tornado rose from Cauldron Lake. Torrential rain followed, caused a flash flood. It was as if the day had turned into night. Testimony from blank. Frank Breaker, the sheriff of Bright Falls, formerly a bureau agent, see former employee of blank, managed to guide the crowd to safety, and the festival grounds were destroyed by the flood. The festival was canceled, ending one day early. Lack of official bureau presence on the scene makes this event difficult to report as a confirmed AWE, though the similarity to other unknown events in the Bright Falls area lend credence to the accounts of the townspeople. Okay. Well, I guess that's it, I think. Supplement. On this day of the flooding, the rock band Old Gods of Asgard was rehearsing a field outside the Anderson farm, the homestead of band members Odin and Tor Anderson. Both admitted to being in a heavy state of inebriation at the time. Surprise, surprise. Having spent days drinking their home-brewed moonshine while celebrating Deerfest. After the townspeople were evacuated from the flooded field, Sheriff Breaker was asked by Freya Anderson, daughter of Tor Anderson, to check on her father and uncle. Breaker drove the Anderson and found the band members alive, but in need of medical aid. Tor Anderson had been struck by lightning, and Odin Anderson had been cut out his own right eye, a possible reference to Norse deities, blah, blah, blah. They claimed they had fought valiantly, defeated a dark army of the Scratching Hag rising from the Cauldron Lake. 1970 related to suspected blanket Diver's Isle. While impossible to verify, these events are relevant to the recurring AWA at Bright Falls and the Cauldron Lake. Odin and Tor Anderson have been listed as persons of interest.
This must be where they studied Hartman. Kinda looks like Dylan's cell. I wonder if they treated him as badly.
God, such a small cell. Was that like 6 feet by 6 feet? Maybe 8 by 8? It's so small. Wake evidence. Photograph of Alan Wake captured by Alice Wake during the event at her home. Alice Wake, former wife of Alan Wake, has recently been visited tonight by her ex-husband or entity resembling him. See file blank for more. Being a professional photographer, Mrs. Wake positioned cameras and motion sensors around the corridors. He appears in and managed to capture an image of Mr. Wake on film. During an interview with Mrs. Wake, she mentioned that her favorite camera, a blank model, was lost in 2010 during AWE 35. No match has been found among the confiscated evidence from AWE 35. It's been filed for potential altered items, and research staff stationed in Bright Falls are being contacted to check if they have any knowledge of such an item. Alright, well I think that's everything. I don't see any more missions or anything. Do I have any hotlines?
I've written and rewritten, deconstructed, reconstructed, experimented with different voices, changed the style, changed myself, forgotten the language, relearned the language. Have I been here before? Gone down this path before? The darkness wants to hide the past to make me lose my way. You must know where you've been to know where you're going. I trust what I read on these pages. I wrote them for a reason. My notes to myself. The only way to make progress, recap, then write more. The style then. Lose the fat. Make it clear. Ugly. Functional. Present. Be blunt. Only the brutal truth. Cut through the reality, tear it apart, rewrite it. Be clever, make them do the work, form the image in their minds, they make it, you just imply. Incept. They're drawn to the mystery, obsessed. You set it up, they put it together. Their interpretation, and there's only one because you give them no choice. And they believe in it. Because it's theirs now. The story needed many beginnings, many springs, streams that turned into a river, a flood, and then an ocean. This was one. Wake used the materials he had, the connections he had, the people, the places. Wake put them in to make it true. His wife, the psychiatrist, his city. These connections, like magnets, move things. Alice was a conduit. She'd been in the dark place. The thing that had been Hartman sensed her near, sensed Wake through her. Went berserk. Broke loose. Wake made sure Alice was already gone by then. Safe. The more springs, the more the story became real. The more people believed. Cause and effect. It was extremely delicate and hard work. It had to go through the path of least resistance where success was most likely, where there was a connection already. Wake felt the pressure grow in his head, going mad. Wake had to escape. Right. His escape. He was already out. He wanted to make it true. Wake needed a hero. A hero needed a crisis. For the part in the story about the government agency, Wake needed something special, something to convey an alien force mimicking human intelligence. Something that can't be translated. Translated. Wake channeled Burroughs and Bowie. He cut up sentences and words. Orange peel. You are home. Insane. He put them in a shoebox. He pulled out the words. Wake created a Dadaist poem. He'd try anything once. Or had he tried this before?
Okay. Unread. Chain letter. Go find your stamps. Oh, he sent me a postcard. That's nice. Dear Science, there's a person with pet salamanders, human eyes. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's all that we've got for Control. Hold on. There we go. It's been quite a game. I'm going to do a review on it, I think. Maybe this weekend or whatever, but really enjoyed it. It was some of the combat I think got a little annoying because of it just ended up feeling very like bullet spongy and based on how much damage they could do to you. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. There's a lot of cool ideas in here. Looking forward to revisiting Alan Wake and going to Alan Wake 2 in preparation for Control Resonant, which is out in September, which is, as of this taping, is like 4 months away. So, or no, it's not even that. Is that July, August, September? Like, guys, 3 months away. So we have got our work cut out for us if we're going to beat Alan Wake 2, because I just started Claire Obscure as well, so I got to finish that. But all right, really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate. Feel free to throw comments down in the comment section. A reminder that I post all these on my Volpe Creates Plays YouTube channel. So yeah, thank you all. I will see you next time. Bye.